Welcome back. Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free. I'm still doing the Black Friday special. If anybody wants to buy a reading, it's your $6 taco box is going to be $5. Your 11/11 love reading, it will be $10. Your $20 past, present, future will be $15, and your $30 channel will be $20. So check out the pinned comment, check out the description, everything you need to know is there. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to get a free yes or no. Hey, Metal Rain. Welcome back. Happy weekend. Hey, welcome to the Chammy, Jonah. Welcome, Ghost 777777. Three is a magic number. Just gonna put some things in chat. I'm gonna do a free collective message. See if Spirit has any messages for us today. Anybody wants to get a free yes or no question, please make sure that you like and subscribe. What is your name? Hey, Frank and Deb.
Okay, good night.
Okay. Good night.
Huh?
Good night.
Good night. That smells good.
What, my cup of tea?
Smell like cinnamon.
Yeah, it's
Good night, Angel. Good night, Ruby.
it's an orange spice tea. So it probably has like clove and
Good night,
cinnamon in it.
Ruby. Yeah, I think it's 1 o'clock. Good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night, Frank and Dad. Sure, yeah. If you want to get a free yes or no.
Well, I use that cream you bought for me
Okay.
on my feet. I don't know if
Okay,
it's gonna work.
alright. If you would like to get a free yes or no question, put the question in the chat. Make sure that you like and subscribe. 20 plus likes, 20 plus subscriptions, I'll turn on the Spiritbox. We'll also do a free tarot and Spiritbox Q&A. Hey Queen Bee, how have you been? If you'd like to get a free yes or no, make sure you like and subscribe and put your question in the chat. Also, all readings have a little discount this weekend. Your $6 reading is going to be $5. Your 11/11 love reading will be $10. $20 past, present, futures, $15 this weekend, and the $30 general is $20. So, like, subscribe, put your payments in if you'd like to get a reading. Every reading is buy one, get one free. If you want to do a free reading after your paid reading, we can, or I can put your name on the list. Hey Pam Bear, how are you, sweetheart? Good golly, where's Miss Molly? I think she had to work today, so she's probably in bed. But maybe she'll come by. What is doing here? Is there a special mission reading for the earth? Happy holidays, Queen Bee. What a name. What a username. Oh, you guys, you guys. Tonight's special is the buy one, get one free. So any tarot card reading you purchase is buy one, get one free. Your $6, $11, $20, and $30 readings are all discounted tonight. Check the pinned comment, check the description for everything you might want to know. If you can't do your free reading after we do the paid reading, that's fine. I can note your name and the reading that you purchased, the time you purchased it. And you could come back anytime and cash in your free reading. if I fist you first? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and proceed with a free collective message. Let's see what message Spirit has for us this evening. I'm going to use the liminal space deck. If anybody wants to do a free yes or no question, please put your question in the chat. You just want to ask if Javin will break no contact the first half of December. Sure, we can do that question in a moment, Queen. Thank you so much for putting your question in the chat. I really do appreciate that. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does Spirit as a collective want us to know tonight? Love Garden. Such a pretty card. Sparkle, sparkle, bitch. Okay. Spirit, can you clarify the Love Garden and Sparkle Sparkle card as a collective for us this evening? As your spirit message tonight, what is it that is that we need to know about these cards, about this message tonight? If you could please clarify it, Spirit, for us with the Spirit Power deck. Tonight's spirit message that I feel is asking people to redirect some of their energy within. So I feel like tonight's collective message from Spirit is asking us to go within and focus within a little bit more on shining some light and perspective on what it is that we have been building upon, growing, nurturing, working on. So we've got the Love Garden and the Sparkle Sparkle Bitch card and the Focus card. So I'm going to just show you the Focus card, which I also feel is about focusing on your communication as well as your responses, how you respond to things, how you respond even to your own talents, your self-love, your self-care. Because life really truly is a garden for you to explore and grow and care and love. So where are you planting your seeds? Where are you shining your light? What is at the light at the end of the tunnel for you? With the Focus card, it's the color white, the direction is north. The card's number 34. Maybe the number 7 is important to some of you. Much of what you see in life is an agreement that something is in fact true. To develop power, focus on one aspect of your life at a time. This could be your career, a sport, or some endeavor that you have a passion about. Become an expert in the process of becoming an expert as you fine-tune your whole being. You collect the important parts of yourself and you begin to live the life of a warrior. Rid yourself of attitudes that are not essential to your task. Collect your energy and focus your power on wondrous and magical acts. Let the shell of your consciousness rise out of the ocean of your subconscious mind. It's just a matter of focus. Maybe what is Spirit's like asking you to redirect yourselves a little bit more on nurturing your garden and what's going on within, opposed to say like maybe nurturing that garden in a way maybe only other people think you should nurture it. Like maybe you've made a decision for yourself that you feel is right for you, but maybe many other people don't feel it's right for you. Or maybe you want to make decisions for yourself to make changes in your life, but you're still looking for that courage to redirect your energy and make those changes. You know, so that you're not doing the people pleasing, family pleasing. You know, you're doing the self-care, the self-love, and turning your back on things that don't serve you so you can focus more on, you know, working on a life that pleases you, really, at the end of the day. Okay, so, Queen Bee, if you're still there, dear, you want to know if Javin is going to break no contact. Are you there, Queen Bee? You have a nice day too, Vishnu. Queen Bee, are you there, dear? Hey, Meryl, welcome back to the channel, honey. Yeah, I would love to do a reading for you, Meryl. That would be wonderful. Queen Bee, are you there? Okay, there you are, sweetheart. Okay, so you want to know if Javin's going to break contact, all right? So, the sooner you get into the idea, the sooner you get into the idea and the feeling of embodying that which you know to be true. Once you surrender to the idea that the no contact thing is just an illusion of sorts, the sooner you shall see this person come towards you, the more that you expect their energy to show up in a way that pleases you. They'll have no choice but to show up to you in a way that pleases you. But if you continue to assume that which does not serve you, that's all you're ever going to get. So you can change your mind very, very much how you like change the channel here on YouTube or on a TV when you're watching it, or change a movie from one to another. Spirit, I'm calling forth Queen Bee's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does does Queen Bee need to know about Javin breaking contact? I'm not asking about the December thing because I feel like I feel like you giving it some kind of limit, like time limit, time restraint's gonna put it even more on pause for you. And I feel like we could really avoid the truth of getting down to the real answer of what you want, which is really, is he ever going to break contact? It wouldn't matter if it happened tomorrow, you know, a week from now, or 6 weeks from now. What's important is he going to break is he going to break that no contact? He also has no choice but to show up that way to you, because that's the direction you're giving him in your story. So Spirit says, yes, he will break contact. I'm going to read the card to you. Yeah, the more that you say that the more that you put a time restraint on a time limit on this connection thing, contact thing, you know, the longer it's going to take. But Spirit says, yes, watch out. The Sun of Luck illuminates your path, helping you recognize phenomenal opportunities when you see them. But don't forget to enjoy the fullness of life while boldly starting those ambitious plans. So, yes, this person is going to break contact, but Spirit's also saying, you know, move past this, move forward. Excuse me. And this person, move forward and expect it, and this person will show up sooner than later. It could be 5 hours, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. But it doesn't have to be that long, as long as you stop convincing yourself that you're in no contact. I mean, I bet y'all are sending each other telepathic messages without even realizing it. How about that? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to get a free yes or no question. Also, I have the paid readings tonight. They're buy one, get one free. You're welcome, Queen Bee. Thank you. How are we on subscribers? I will check. Yep, we're almost there. Hey Rob, how are you, dear? Happy weekend. Welcome back to the haunted house. Did somebody just say that? Barbie. My name is Stormy, not Barbie. So 20 likes, I will put on the Spiritbox. 20 subscribers, and I will do a free Q&A with the tarot. Any question y'all want me to ask, I mean answer, or any question that y'all want to ask. I don't think I ever watched Street Fighter. You met a guy once named Ken. There was someone in here the other night that Molly had to hide, named Ken, who was being real weird. And it was not comfortable. Because it was like they came in a chat like trying to gaslight me about anything and everything. Regarding like communication and talking and weird. It was really weird. Really? Aww. I'm sorry that happened to you, Melrain. So it's not so much that you played as much as it was that you played with Barbie. That damn song. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you. But I think that's terrible. I don't really remember like playing with I don't really remember playing with Barbie as much as I remember like playing sports. I mean, I had dolls, don't get me wrong. Kind of like play with the Ken. What? What was Mattel thinking when they made Ken? I mean, were they really thinking that maybe boys would be into? Yeah, that makes sense. Barbie, G.I. Joe, Star Wars characters. Yeah. I think I recall something like that with my friends and I. But really most time was spent outside. But I probably lived in a place that was probably easier to go outside and play than maybe say where you grew up. I don't know. I wouldn't know what it was like to grow up in LA, or if you even grew up in LA, but definitely growing up in Florida though, it was, I don't know, it was just so much easier to, I think, go outside and play and be outside, because it was just awesome all the time. You know, there wasn't really a lot of like built up areas, I guess, as much as LA is built up now, or even other cities. And it certainly wasn't built up down there on the west coast of Florida like it is now. A gang infested suburb. I was never really into dolls either, unless they were like a unique type of doll, or like some kind of collectible doll. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess it would really depend on anywhere where you were, whether you were in LA or Florida or New York or Boston. Hey, Bharat Pawar, I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly, but welcome to the Haunted House. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free tarot card readings. If anybody wants to get a paid tarot card reading, it's buy one get one free tonight. Yep, I love books too. I must say that I would much rather have had a book over a Barbie. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, I had dolls, but not a whole lot of Barbie dolls. I wasn't really a Barbie kind of girl. I have collected some monster dolls, that's for sure. Sure, we can do your question, Middle Rain. That's a pretty good question. I'm not sure. I sent her a message on Thanksgiving, but I have not heard back from her yet. So, yes, though she might seem a little bit prickly right now in this Queen of Swords, yeah, she'll be coming around this week. Hey Tommy, how are you tonight? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to probably have surgery here soon. But I'll know more, like, in about a week. How are we on subscribers? 5 more subscriptions. 19 likes. Do we need 25 more subscribers? No, we need 5 more subscribers. 6 more subscribers. But we've got 20 likes now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Spiritbox. Excuse me, I'm gonna put on the Spiritbox here pretty soon. So yeah, no, not 25 more subscribers. 5 more subscribers. No, I'm gonna put the Spiritbox on, but 5 more subscribers and I will open up the tarot cards to questions that are beyond yes or no questions. Looks like this battery is dead. Okay, I'm guessing this battery is not dead. I'll be right back. I gotta get the batteries. Yep, yep, you heard Frank and Dad earlier. He came in to say goodnight to me. And to tell me what time it was.
Maximum volume.
Oh no, you didn't tell me, Metal Rain. No, I'm not about to cast the spell. I am the spell. Are there any spirits here with us now? Are there any spirits here with us now? If you'd like to get a free yes or no question, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to get a paid reading, every reading is buy one, get one free tonight. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat. You're having trouble thinking of some questions? That's okay. Sometimes that happens. Okay, so that battery must be dead too. If anybody has a question for the spirit box, please feel free to ask. If anybody wants to get a free yes or no question, I'll be right back. I'm going to go and look for a battery. Did the spirit box just say, what about a tramp? I am back. I found the battery. Are there any spirits there that want to speak with us? I thought I heard one say, I'm here now, as I walked away. But I can't be sure. If there's any spirits there now that want to speak with us. Please feel free to tell us your name, or what do you like to be called? If anybody wants to get a paid reading, the time to do so would be now to pay for one. If you want to cash in a free reading, you can. If you don't have any questions, but you have a free reading that you're holding on to, that's okay. Take your time figuring out what questions you want to ask. Excuse me. No, it only went off because I hit the table with my knee accidentally. Ouch. Hey Molly, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back to the Chammy. It is such a chill right here. It's gonna storm there soon. Wow. Is it like a rain thunderstorm? Excuse me. She doesn't like the way it smells. Wonder why. Is it the underlining sheep goat farm smell? She might be sensitive to that like I am. Or it could be the cinnamon, it could be the clove, it could be the other random oils in it, but the one, I mean, as much as I love the way it makes me feel, the Raven Balm makes me feel so much better, I also cannot stand the smell. But I know why I can't stand the smell, and it can be easily remedied if it is the lanolin that's within the recipe that he uses. Not everyone can smell that lanolin either. So I'm curious, what is it about the smell she doesn't like? Spirit, do you have a dark side? Thanks, you have a nice day too. Yeah, next time you talk to her, Pam, I'd love to know what it is that she... See, my thing is the lanolin. It's the smell of the lanolin. Now, not everyone can smell lanolin. But I can. Hey, Crystal, welcome back to the channel. What's going on? We're just chilling out with a spirit box. Doing some tarot. Hanging out with the REM pod. If you'd like to ask the tarot cards a free yes or no question. Did you hear that? Did you hear that spirit box, what it just said? Did it just say something about driving or dropping? What? What, Spirit? Well, yeah, I think that there is a way to make the recipe without the lanolin in it. But yeah, I personally hate that I've run out of it, to be honest, Pam. I just haven't been able to reorder yet. I'm going to though. Yeah, I hear that storm is like 1,000 feet. I mean, 1,000 miles wide and 1,000 miles long. Yeah, it's crazy. The storm goes south of Houston, through Louisiana, through Alabama, through Georgia and Tennessee. Goes through a little dash of Carolinas, Virginia, Washington, but it goes all the way into Canada, way past Toronto. I mean, it's a really big storm. My goodness. So it looks like this storm goes south. It goes a little bit south of Ontario, all the way to a little bit south of Houston. It's as wide as Minneapolis to Albany, New York. That's a huge storm. Hey Ari, how are you, sweetheart? Yep, I'm looking at the storm right now. It's crazy. Oh wow, the storm goes from Corpus Christi to Ontario, Canada. That blows my mind. What are you guys doing for the weekend? You guys, I guess many of you are snowed in, as I'm seeing on the map. Yeah, I love snow too. Well, Crystal, if you have any questions you'd like to ask the Spirit Box, please feel free to put your question in the chat. Hey, Channa. I'm probably saying that wrong. Hey, Space Cowboy. Well, thank goodness it's not going to snow here. And if it is, let it be Christmas. Spirit Box, what can you tell Crystal Snow right now? Now, if there's any spirits here now in the room or close by, can you touch the REM pod? Or can you say something to us in the Spirit Box? My name is Stormy, and we come here to remember you. spirit, if there's any spirits there that were wanting to tell us maybe what it's like on the other side, or where you are, or do you know where you are? Are you with us now? Three more subscribers and I'll open up the tarot to questions beyond free yes and no's. Excuse me. Well, that was interesting. What spirit? Can you say that again? Yeah, I saw that, Molly. Did you hear that? It sounded like it said, sometimes there's 1,000 of us and we feel trapped. Did you hear that child's voice? Check 1, 2, check the mic. Can you hear me, Spirit? No, I hate Christmas. Ari, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't answer personal questions. Unavailable? Yeah, I'm totally unavailable. Christmas is a very difficult time of the year for me, but you know, it's difficult for a lot of people. So there's no point in going on about it. I don't know, I think Christmas is for all of us, but I think it depends on how you look at it. I think Christmas can be very special no matter where you are, who you are, or what you have, even if you have nothing. But I think it is difficult for me because of you know, certain aspects of Christmas that, you know, maybe, you don't make me as happy as I would like to. Like, I don't want to, like, it's like I want to remember the good things that happen on Christmas, not the strange things that happen. Yeah, you're right, Pam. Exactly. Okay, Crystal. Take your time. Did you hear that? The Spiritbox said, "Are you here now?" Yes, we're definitely here now, Spirit. We are definitely here now, Spirit. What, Spirit? If there's any spirits on the other side that would like to say anything to us. Well, yeah. Are you a male or a female, Spirit? Did it kind of sound like it said male? I don't know. It was pretty freaky. It just said, sometimes there's 1,000 of us. Did it say Lake Geneva? What? What, Spirit? I do not look like Dave Mustaine. You look like an idiot. Yeah, that's an interesting perspective, Pam. I sometimes wonder that too. But I have had some spirits literally say that if they were male or female, but they could have just been mimicking what we were saying too. Hey, Marianne. That was an interesting sound. It sounded like someone got punched in the gut or something. And Spirit, do you have the capacity to feel? Do you have? Can you feel physical feelings like? Okay. Do you have? Can you feel emotions or sensations? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Spirit, can you feel any sensations or feelings? Yes or no? Spirit, can you hear my voice? Can any of the spirits on the other side maybe hear my voice? Spirit, what's your name? Can you see me, Spirit? Spirit, do you know what year it is? Are you here with us now? Can you tell me where you are? Spirit, are you alone? Did it just say call for a good time? Really, Ari? Y'all keep me entertained. Thank you. Hey Gianna, welcome to the haunted house. If you have any questions you'd like to ask the spirit box, please feel free to ask. One more subscription and I will open the tarot cards to free questions beyond the yes and no questions. If you would like to get a free yes or no question, please feel free to put your question in the chat. All tarot card readings that you pay for today are buy one, get one free. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to get a free reading. not green because it ain't easy being green. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to get a free yes or no question, I have the tarot open to free yes or no's tonight. One more subscription and I'll open the tarot cards to... I'll open the tarot cards to questions beyond free yes or no's. Yes, I'm the worst kind of witch, the kind that cleans. So you better go clean your rooms before you lose something. Yep, I'd much rather have a fireplace than per se my own bedroom. Because a fireplace can save your life. A bedroom probably can't. Oh yeah, Pam? I've got one in the kitchen and one in the living room. My curse of happiness, huh? Why do 95% of people think I'm a witch? I don't know. And I don't care. It's alright. Sure, I don't really understand why people don't realize they are the spell. Like, what makes you think that some inanimate object is gonna bring it to you? I don't understand why people think that you have to be a witch to create magic. It doesn't make sense to me. Molly, I know. You're right. They watch too much TV. Yeah, beach cabins are beautiful. Well, yeah, I mean, you are the spell. You are the magic wand. There's nothing outside of you to give it to you. Sorry about that alarm. Did you hear that creepy child voice? Is there a child spirit with us now? Anybody would like to ask the tarot question, please feel free to ask. If you'd like to buy a reading, all readings are buy one, get one free tonight. All right, Pam. It was nice to see you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Pam, for coming by and hanging out with us tonight. It's always wonderful to hang out with you. Thank you so much for moderating. Thank you for liking the live and being a subscriber and a friend. Get some rest, Pam. Happy weekend, sweetheart. Sending you a great big hug of love and virtual trust. Was that somebody singing in the spirit box? No. No snow tonight. Thanks so much for coming by the channel. Appreciate it. Welcome to the haunted house. Did it just say if is there any people looking to talk? It really sounded like it said that, didn't it? Yeah, there's people here looking to talk, Spirit. Yes. What's your name? My name is Stormy. Spirit, Tommy says, Spirit, can I borrow you? It's interesting. Sometimes the things it says really blows my mind. Okay then. If anybody would like to ask the tarot a question, please feel free to put your questions in the chat. I'm going to be turning off the spirit box and turning off the live here pretty soon because I've got to get to bed. I will not be on tomorrow night late. I will only be on early in the evening. So come by. I'm not going to be on late tomorrow night. I've got to take my dad for cancer screening on Monday. So I will not be here late tomorrow night, but I will be here early in the evening. So I'll make sure to make the live a little bit earlier and put out a notification. And come by tomorrow night. Thank you guys so much for the likes and the subscriptions. I really do appreciate it. I'm hoping to get out some new stuff this week for y'all to watch. Also trying to release my my Christmas single again, of course. Your question was that is rebirth is true or false? Spirit says no, Rag. But yes. So there are times when sometimes the answer is something that only you can determine what is true and what is false. So Spirit's saying yes and no to your question. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What do we need to know about tonight, today, this morning, and the not too distant future? You're welcome, Tommy. Bye, Mikey. Good night, Pam. Egyptian Eyes, have a great night too. Be safe. So we have, so we have Queen of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Wands, and the Death card. There's definitely transformation to be said in this hand that we've been given today, this evening. You might be feeling a lot of emotions as we come into this new month of December. But there is also a lot of love to be experienced in that cup of joy, that cup of love, that cup of emotion in that Queen of Cups, who's also saying that this is a time to take good care of yourself. If you start to fall into the idea of, emotions and feelings that make you uncomfortable, like maybe what the Tower card could bring, protect yourself from that, defend yourself from that. Try to stay in the state of mind that you want to be in instead of the state of mind you don't want to be in. So protect yourself from, the ideas and the thoughts and feelings that don't serve you. Stuff that's like not directly happening to you. Don't try to stir the pot with things that aren't even happening and may never happen inside your head. We have over 64,000 thoughts a day. It's up to you. You want to have, you want to have a good day, have good thoughts, be in the state of mind that's more uplifting and highly vibrational than, say, the one where you're always having to nitpick over your feelings and emotions because maybe you don't know how to navigate through your complex feelings and sensations that your emotions are giving you. Well, it's okay, because you're transforming into that version of yourself where you are taking the time to figure out what your boundaries are and to protect yourself from certain aspects of your life that might make you spiral out or feel uncomfortable and bring on an emotional roller coaster. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say give me a break. It's okay to say I need a moment to be clear on what I'm thinking and feeling before we move on with a conversation or something that happened between you and a loved one or a friend in the past or even someone maybe you work with. But Spirit's saying take care of yourself, do whatever you have to do to comfort yourself through whatever might not be serving you at this time. So yeah, be good to yourself with your thoughts. There's definitely transformation coming this December. Everybody always goes through some kind of transformation, I feel, this time of year, wondering about, what kind of new things the new year will bring about, what kind of, hey, sup, Spirit, what's up? It sounded like the Spirit Box just said, so, what's up? Yeah, Metal Rain, you can ask the cards an additional free question if you'd like. We've asked that before, if the spirits can see the future. You still there, Metal Rain? What's your question, dear? Hey Texas, happy weekend. How's your day been? Welcome back to the Chammy. We're good. How are you? So if you guys want to ask the cards any questions, feel free to. Because I'm going to be turning off the live here in a minute. So I'm just waiting if any of you want to ask the cards a question. Oh, that's a good question. Okay. Spirit, will Ileana go with Metal Rain when he moves out? Spirit says maybe no, not right now. Maybe not right now in the Devil. Doesn't mean that she doesn't want to. But you can change it. It just might be showing up to you, reflecting back a no right now because maybe you feel doubtful about it, Metal Rain. The tarot will do that. Would I date a Scorpio myself since I am one? I have. Would I date a Scorpio again? Sure. Why not? Sure, what's your question, Mikey? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's okay. It's okay that he's a little bit older than you. What is the shadow that you see when you're awake in dream and in dreams? A spirit I'm calling forth Antonio's most trusted spirit guides. What does Antonio need to know about the shadow? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. So it looks like the shadow that you're talking about, Antonio, is somebody from your past, a spirit guide. maybe an angel or caregiver that protects you. In this Six of Cups, and the reason that you see it in your waking and dreaming life is because it's a spirit guide. It's like an angel or a loved one. It's like from the past. It's like a spirit guide that watches over you. You're welcome, Antonio. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to get a paid reading, it's buy one, get one free readings tonight. Check out the description for everything you need to know. Yeah, if anybody has a question they would like to ask the cards, please feel free to ask. Is anybody doing anything negative to Raghavendra? I'm calling forth their most trusted spirit guides. So you have the Moon card. The Moon card is suggesting that there's no mystery about this. And you shouldn't be worrying about anybody who might be doing anything like that to you, because the more that you believe that someone has that kind of power over you, the more you are going to attract it. So no more thinking that there are negative people around you, let alone negative people who are doing negative things towards you or thoughts towards you. Hey, Mikey, I got your question. Spirit, Mikey's looking for some advice in regards to the relationship on his mind and heart tonight. How will they handle it if something like that comes up? Well, first of all, worrying about something like that's only going to attract it towards you. It's only going to compel a wishy-washy situation to come up towards you and be compelled towards you, Mikey. So stop thinking about it. Okay? How will you, let's see what Spirit says in regards to advice on if it does happen. Good night, Metal Rain. Good night. Okay. So if something were to happen where you had a wishy-washy situation come up, Spirit would want you to address the situation with honesty and clarity in the Sun card, because you won't be happy unless you follow through with some kind of structure to bring balance to your situation and offer your truthfulness and honesty about how it's making you feel. Or, you know, the best way to handle it, Spirit says, is through honesty. Okay, Mikey? Honesty in your communication about your feelings and things like that. If anybody has any questions they'd like to ask, please feel free to ask, as I'm about to end the live here in a few moments. Okay, hopefully. Okay, what's your question, Ari? Sure, I'd like to travel in the Green Mountains. What's your question, Ari? I'm not sure, Mikey.
Obviously.
Hello, Russia. Welcome to the haunted house. Sure, let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now, Ari. I'm calling forth Ari's most trusted and strongest spirit guides within regards to this Seth guy who is an Aries. Would he actually be good for her? Would he actually be good for her? Yeah, Spirit says he would be good for you. He is probably got some water in his astrological chart. He might very well have a Pisces rising or moon. But Spirit's saying in the Justice card and the King of Cups that, yeah, he could very well be an actually good prospect for you, Ari. Did you also get your free yes or no, Ari? I don't think you got your free yes or no. Or was that your free yes or no? Because there's a free yes or no, and then because I've had the 20 plus likes and the 20 plus subscribers, you can ask a question that's not just a yes or no question. Okay. Yeah, you can ask a regular question, yeah. Yes. It's not a tarot channel. It's just a channel about my life. My message is my life. My life is my message. I like to do the tarot on the live stream. Sometimes I like to do live music as well. So check out my StormieBleu music playlist. I hope you find something you like. If you would like to get a free yes or no question, or you'd like to ask the tarot any question, please feel free to ask. You see that many people are highly attracted, I see that many people highly attracted that Pearson you want. You see that many people are highly attracted to the person I want. Spirit, I'm calling forth Ari's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. How does Daniel really feel about Ari in high school? How did Daniel really feel about Ari in high school? Well, he always thought that he always felt and thought that he would truly keep talking to you and keep knowing you and know you in the future too. In the Three of Wands, he really felt and thought he would, see you, like, communicate with you. That there would be forward-moving action in your connection. He also may have very well felt that life was very difficult for you or felt difficult for you. But he also felt and thought you were a very smart person and you would overcome some of those adversities that you have experienced in your life that maybe you felt made your life more difficult. So that's how I felt about you in high school. I'm a Scorpio. I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink. Yeah, he just might not be interested in those kind of social media apps. Lord knows I'm not interested in them. I mean, I have them, but well, I don't have Snapchat. But hey, Coyote, how have you been? Happy weekend. I can hardly believe it's almost December. You're so welcome, Ari. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I spent a lot of my childhood not really being able to hear a whole lot. So yeah, my energy was kind of high. So did you reach out to him already? Have you reached out? Or is he just not responding even though you have reached out? Maybe you both are just in different places right now. But he did... Oh, excuse me. He did feel that you guys would continue to chat. He did see you in his future. He didn't really imagine that you guys would stop talking. Now, didn't you say you ran into him or something like that at some point in time in the not too distant past? Oh, that damn COVID. Alright, well, I'm going to ask one more time. If anybody wants to ask a free yes or no question, or ask a card beyond a yes or no question, feel free to. If you'd like to get a paid reading, the paid readings are buy one, get one free. I will not be here late tomorrow night. I will be here earlier in the evening. I can't tell you what time yet, but
Something that
good night, Spirit. Thank you for chatting with us in the Spirit Box.
Power off.
Hey, Feed the Machine. How have you been? Thanks for sticking around. Spirit, I'm calling for their most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What do they need to know about this person on their mind and heart and the feelings they have for them? What do they need to know about that right now? So, yeah, they do have feelings for you. And their thoughts of you are also deep. Like, their thoughts and feelings for you run deep in the fact that the actions and the reactions that they choose, they want to choose those from the loving energy, the kinder energy that they feel they'd like to embody in this world. Thanks so much. I appreciate you saying that. Feed the Machine. So this person, you guys may be in a new beginning. They may be feeling like this is a new beginning where their mind is feeling stimulated in this Ace of Swords. Or you stimulate, there's something about you they feel that you stimulate their mind, which stimulates their heart. Or they feel that maybe there's something about them that you're feeling that too. But yeah, it's always the ones that like you the most that leave you unseen. It seems that way. Don't worry, I get left unseen by people who I know, love, cherish, and adore me, and they don't mean anything bad by it. I mean, sometimes people need time to respond properly as well. And sometimes people might not know how to respond properly, even if they are good responders. But they do want to have some kind of new beginning with you, or, you know, have some kind, it's like, they feel like they could have a second chance with you. Extend an olive branch. Have a new beginning. But yeah, you both definitely stimulate each other's minds and hearts. Yeah, he's probably just a great big sponge. It's probably Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in that chart. But there's so much more than just the sun. I mean, you got this person's Mercury placements and Mars placements to think about. You got this person's Black Moon Lilith to think about. Coyote wants to know, Spirit, will they overcome their nemesis? Will they overcome their nemesis? Calling forth their most trusted, strongest spirit guide. So Spirit says very well you could move on to smoother waters regarding overcoming your nemesis. The best way to overcome the nemesis is going to be focusing more on yourself and less on them. Focusing more on yourself and less on less on creating a nemesis in anything or anyone. Because the more that you are focused on the more highly vibrational version of yourself in this Nine of Pentacles that you so want to be, the smoother waters are going to be in your life. But the more that you are focused, hyper focused on nemesises or vengeful or revengeful thoughts or feelings, or feeling like you've got to compete with something and someone that will always be a loser in your story. You know what I mean? Like, why put too much energy, too much more energy into that? You know what I mean? So to have more smoother waters, focus more on yourself and the more highly vibrational self and version of yourself you want to be that people look up to, or that you'd want them to look up to. Hope that helps, Coyote. Do I do kid birthday parties? No. Oh, you're welcome, Feed the Machine. So just remember, it's your love story. It's your life story. So what version of this person do you want to show up to you? So, you know, this person that I love, cherish, and adore, who I know love, cherish, and adores me, has loved me unseen before. But it always has come down to many other times with anybody that, you know, that you might be having a situation with like that, where you're getting in the way of yourself with the communication, and they're getting in the way of themselves as well, because they might not know how to respond, and you energetically might not be willing to believe that you can move past that which doesn't serve you. Wipe away that old story and start clean. I mean, that's pretty much what those cards said. Like, this person pretty much like would like to kind of start over. And you can change it if you want to start over. You still feel yummy about them. You try, but a thorn in your side. But it's only a thorn in your side because you're aware of it and make it that way. You can just change your mind. You can just change the channel. You don't have to be thinking and feeling like it's a thorn in your side, because the more that you think and do it, it just might just be that way for the rest of your life, and you don't want that. You were mad at him a few days ago and revealed a past memory of what made me act like that. Maybe it overwhelmed him, probably. So it's like you had a trigger and you wanted to talk to him about it, and he didn't want to talk about it. Oh, I don't know. I'm not, oh, excuse me. I'm starting to get really sleepy. I've never eaten at Chipotle, and I don't know if I remember eating at Panda Express. And if I have, it was probably not to my liking. Just probably why I don't remember it. So I can't really honestly answer that question. Sorry. just as confused. Yeah, I'll do a reading for you. So do you often find him, feed the machine, do you often find him emotionally abandoning your connection like this? Where you might reveal something that hurt you or made you mad. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Hey Meryl, how are you, sweetheart? It's nice to see you, babe. So what's your question, Corvillon? So you can ask a free yes or no. You can ask a question beyond a yes or no. You can also purchase a reading, and every tarot card reading you purchase is buy one, get one free. So yeah, I think he is kind of distant and secretive about that. Like he says he is having something bad, but wouldn't reveal it in detail. Yeah, I think he is kind of distant and secretive about that. Like he says he is having something bad. Yeah, he doesn't reveal it because he doesn't know how to express it properly without probably getting angry about it because he's frustrated about it to begin with. Okay, if anybody would like to get a paid reading or ask the tarot a question, like a free yes or no, go ahead and do so now, because I'm going to go ahead and end the live here pretty soon. And I'm going to say goodnight, you guys. You still like him the way he is? Well, what version of him do you want? That's the version of him that you should be thinking about. That's the version of him you should be trying to understand. I think that sometimes we can get lost in a version of people that we like and love, that we know to be true. And I think we can also very much get lost in a version of them that might not be so true as well. So be thinking about what you want with this person more often than thinking about what you don't want, and that's going to help feel the machine, okay? Or feed the machine, sorry. I didn't mean to is say your name. More subs, Coyote? I have no idea, dear. But I have reached my subscription and like for the evening. Yes or no, will your future be prosperous? Well, let's see what the cards say about that. Spirit, I'm calling forth Corvellan's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Will their future be prosperous? What do they need to know about their future being prosperous right now? So, Spirit says it's a bit of a mystery. But Spirit does see something prosperous for you in the not too distant future, despite right now it feeling a bit of a mystery for you in the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, and the World card. You might even find some of this prosperity online through that World card, through something that you might do remotely for work or art or music or something to that effect. So I'm going to go for tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I've got like 5%. I want to say goodnight before the iPad dies. But I won't be on late tomorrow night, but I may be on earlier in the daytime or evening, early evening, Eastern Standard Time. So I'll make sure to put out a notification hopefully earlier in the day if I do decide to do a live and I have a moderator. So be good to yourself with your thoughts. I'll be back tomorrow. If you have any questions that you might want to think of asking the Spirit Box or the Tarot tomorrow, come by and I'll see you then. Alright, good to yourself with your thoughts. Kalanigda, sweet dreams when you get there. Music is sacred and